After the age of 60, a quiet shift begins inside the body, one that most people don't notice until something unexpected happens. A stumble that feels harder to recover from, a bruise that lasts a little longer, a sense of hesitation when getting out of a chair or going down the stairs. What's happening? It's not just old age, it's bone loss, and it's more common and more dangerous than you might think. As we age, our bone density decreases. This process speeds up after menopause for women and gradually weakens in men too. And here's the catch. It often happens without pain, without warning, until it leads to a fracture, a fall, or a long, difficult recovery. But here's the good news. You're not helpless. And no, you don't need expensive supplements or trendy bone powders. The foundation of strong bones starts right at your kitchen table. Everyday foods, yes, simple things you may already enjoy, can make a powerful difference. Certain nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, protein, magnesium, and vitamin K are essential to keeping bones strong and flexible. And when you get them through whole foods, your body absorbs them better, and your routine becomes easier to follow. In this video, we'll walk you through 7 bone-building foods that are not only backed by science, but loved by seniors across the U.S. They're affordable, delicious, and easy to prepare even if you're cooking for one. At Healthy Seniors. Over 60, we believe aging should be empowering, not limiting, and it starts with giving your bones the daily support they need, ready to feel stronger from the inside out. Let's get started. Let's begin with something creamy, comforting, and surprisingly powerful. Food 1. Greek yogurt. As we age, calcium becomes harder for our bodies to absorb, and that's a problem because calcium is the very mineral that gives bones their strength. Without enough of it, our body starts pulling calcium from the bones. Greek yogurt is one of the most efficient and enjoyable ways to get more calcium into your diet. One 6-ounce serving can provide around 250 milligrams of calcium, about 20% of what older adults need each day. But that's not all. It also delivers 15-20 grams of high-quality protein, which helps support the collagen framework inside your bones, keeping them strong and flexible. Another benefit. What is it? It's easier to digest than regular yogurt. Many seniors develop some degree of lactose sensitivity, and Greek yogurt, thanks to its lower lactose content, is often gent. You can enjoy it plain with fresh berries or even blended into smoothies. Some people swap it in for sour cream or mayonnaise for a lighter, bone-friendly alternative. And if you choose a brand F, a Greek yogurt isn't just a snack, it's a smart habit. And for many older adults, it's the first small step toward building bones that CA. Food 2. Sardines. You might not expect much from a little can of sardines, but when it comes to bone health, these small fish pack an impressive punch. Sardines are one of the few natural foods that deliver both calcium and vitamin D in meaningful amounts. Just 3 ounces of canned sardines with the bones can give you over 300 milligrams of calcium. That's more than a glass of milk. Even better, they also provide around 200 IU of vitamin D, which helps your body absorb calcium more effectively. And yes, the bones in sardines are meant to be eaten. They're soft, safe, and loaded with the minerals your skeleton needs. Think of it as giving your bones a direct deposit of strength, one bite at a time. These little fish are also rich in omega-3 fatty acids. While most people think of omega-3s as heart-friendly, they also play a role in reducing inflammation, which supports bone-building activity at the cellular level. That's especially helpful for older adults, managing joint stiffness or bone thinning. If you're not used to sardines, try easing in. Add them to whole-grain crackers with a squeeze of lemon, mix them into pasta with olive oil and greens, or chop them into a salad. Choose varieties packed in water or olive oil rather than high-sodium sauces. For seniors who avoid dairy or dislike supplements, sardines offer a shelf-stable, affordable way to nourish your bones with no added fuss. Big benefits, no prescription needed. Next, let's explore one of the most colorful and affordable ways to boost bone health leafy green vegetables. Food 3. Leafy greens. When we think about bone health, dairy often takes center stage, but nature offers another powerful ally, leafy green vegetables. For seniors, they're one of the best ways to support bones without relying on milk or supplements. Vegetables like kale, collard greens, bok choy, and turnip greens are packed with plant-based calcium. In fact, 1 cooked cup of collard greens can deliver over 250 milligrams of calcium, almost as much as a serving of yogurt. These greens also contain magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that help preserve bone structure by balancing the body's internal pH and reducing calcium loss. But what truly makes leafy greens a bone-strengthening food is their rich supply of vitamin K. This vitamin plays a key role in helping calcium bind to the bone matrix essential for maintaining density and reducing the risk of fractures. Many seniors find leafy greens surprisingly easy to enjoy. You can steam them with garlic, sauté them with olive oil and lemon, or stir them into soups, casseroles, or scrambled eggs. Cooked greens are also softer to chew and gentler on the stomach, making them ideal for older adults with dental or digestive concerns. A quick tip: while spinach is high in calcium, it also contains oxalates that can interfere with calcium absorption. That's why kale, bok choy, and collards are better daily choices. Affordable, accessible, and deeply nutritious leafy greens are a simple way to give your bones steady support, one meal at a time. Food 4. Fortified plant-based milks, a smart dairy-free solution. Not all milk comes from cows, and for many seniors that's a welcome change. Fortified plant-based milks like soy, almond, oat, and flax milk offer a gentler way to nourish your bones, especially if dairy has become difficult to digest. What makes these alternatives so valuable is the fortification process. Many brands add calcium and vitamin D directly into the milk, 2 nutrients that are essential for bone maintenance, especially as we age. A single cup can contain up to 300 milligrams of calcium and 100 IU or more of vitamin D, matching or even exceeding regular milk. This combination is especially important for older adults. After 60, our bodies absorb less calcium from food, and our ability to convert sunlight into vitamin D declines. That's why having a reliable dietary source of both nutrients, especially one that's easy to sip, mix, or pour, is so beneficial. Soy milk tends to be the most protein-rich of the plant-based options, offering about 7 grams per cup. That protein helps maintain the collagen network that gives bones their flexibility and shock-absorbing ability. When choosing a plant-based milk, always read the label. Look for versions that are labeled fortified, unsweetened, and contain at least 300 mg of calcium and 100 IU of vitamin D per serving. Add it to your coffee, blend it into smoothies, or pour it over cereal. It's a modern, bone-friendly twist on a daily habit. No discomfort, no compromise. Food 5. Eggs. Small, simple, and full of bone strength. Let's turn to something familiar, affordable, and surprisingly powerful: eggs. Eggs may be small, but they're packed with 3 key nutrients that support bone health: vitamin D, high-quality protein, and phosphorus. And unlike supplements or fancy powders, they're easy to cook, easy to enjoy, and easy on your wallet. For older adults, vitamin D is especially important. It helps your body absorb calcium, keeping bones dense and resistant to fractures. But getting enough vitamin D isn't always easy, especially if you spend less time in the sun or have trouble absorbing it through your skin. 1 large egg contains about 40 IU of vitamin D, almost all of it found in the yolk. While that's not a huge amount on its own, when combined with fortified foods, it adds up, and it comes in a natural whole food form. Eggs also offer about 6 to 7 grams of complete protein, each giving your body the amino acids it needs to maintain the collagen structure inside your bones. That's what keeps them strong, flexible, and better able to handle life's daily impact. And don't overlook phosphorus, about 86 milligrams per egg, another mineral that works alongside calcium to keep your bones firm and stable. Worried about cholesterol? That's a common question and a valid one. But current research shows that for most older adults, eating 1 egg a day is safe and heart-friendly, especially when it's part of a balanced diet. Unless your doctor has told you otherwise, there's no need to avoid eggs entirely. In fact, their benefits may outweigh old concerns. The best part, eggs are endlessly versatile. Whether you like them, scrambled, boiled, poached, or folded into a veggie omelet, they fit any meal of the day. And for seniors with reduced appetite or chewing difficulties, they're soft-filling and easy to digest. Simple, nourishing, and full of bone-loving nutrients, eggs are proof that big things can come in small shells. Food 6 prunes, a sweet way to protect your bones. Prunes, also known as dried plums, have long been linked to digestive health. But recent research shows they may be one of the best fruits for your bones, too. So, what makes prunes so special? It comes down to a powerful mix of nutrients and plant compounds. First, they're rich in polyphenols, natural antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and slow the process of bone breakdown. That's especially important for older adults, as inflammation plays a major role in age-related bone loss. Prunes also provide boron, a trace mineral that supports how your body uses calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, all critical nutrients for bone strength. And they deliver vitamin K and potassium, which help maintain bone mineral density and support the internal balance your bones rely on. One study published in Osteoporosis International found that postmenopausal women who ate 5 to 6 prunes a day for 6 months preserved more bone mass in their spine and forearms than those who didn't. That's a big impact for such a small fruit. Prunes are naturally sweet, easy to chew, and gentle on digestion. You can enjoy them straight from the container, chop them into oatmeal, mix them into yogurt, or blend them into smoothies. They're also a great snack for seniors who want something soft, satisfying, and good for regularity. If you're just starting out, begin with 2 or 3 a day and gradually work up to 5 or 6 as your body adjusts. Simple, natural, and proven to help prunes may be one of the most unexpected tools in your bone health routine. Food 7 tofu, plant-based power for stronger bones. Tofu may be best known in vegetarian dishes, but when it comes to bone health, it holds its own, and then some. Made from soybeans, tofu is a rich source of plant-based calcium. But here's the key: not all tofu is the same. To get the most benefit, choose calcium-set tofu. This type is made using calcium sulfate, giving you up to 350–500 milligrams of calcium per half cup. That's more than 1/3 of your daily calcium needs, delivered in a form that's easy to chew and digest. Tofu is also a complete protein, meaning it provides all 9 essential amino acids needed to support the collagen matrix inside your bones. This is what gives bones their structure and flexibility, so they stay strong, not brittle. But tofu's bone benefits don't stop there. It contains isoflavones, natural compounds in soy that act like mild estrogens. These have been shown to help slow bone loss, especially in postmenopausal women who are at higher risk for osteoporosis. Versatility is another plus. Tofu can be stir-fried, baked, scrambled, or blended into soups. It absorbs flavors, easily making it a favorite for those who want variety without a complicated recipe. For seniors looking to lower saturated fat, chew more comfortably, or boost bone support with fewer pills, tofu is a simple, satisfying solution. It's soft, nourishing, and bone-smart, everything your aging body can appreciate in one bite. As we grow older, it's easy to feel like some things are out of our control. But your bones, they're still listening. Every meal, every choice, every bite you take is an opportunity to support your strength, your balance, and your independence. Today, we've explored 7 simple foods that do more than just fill your plate. They help protect your body from the inside out. From the creamy calcium in Greek yogurt, to the quiet power of prunes, to the plant-based strength of tofu, each one offers something your bones can count on. And the best part, none of them require fancy supplements, strict diets, or big changes. Just small, consistent habits. 1 egg in the morning, a handful of leafy greens with lunch, a cup of fortified soy milk before bed. Over time, those little steps become the foundation of something bigger, a stronger, more confident you. At Healthy Seniors, over 60, we believe aging isn't about slowing down, it's about tuning in to what your body needs, to what keeps you steady, and to the joy of staying active and engaged at every stage of life. And remember, strong bones are only part of the picture. Your muscles matter too. In future videos, we'll show you simple ways to prevent age-related muscle loss and stay steady on your feet for years to come. But for now, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these bone-building foods do you already enjoy? Are there any you're planning to try this week? Let us know in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else to take their first step. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you care about, and don't forget to subscribe. More simple science-backed tips are coming your way because you deserve to feel strong, supported, and informed every single day. We're here for you and your bones.